A new peak in Nigeria's sad situation was the beheading of Reverend Lawan Andimi, Chairman, Christian Association of Nigeria, CAN, Michika local government area in Adamawa State, and the killing of the major seminarian Michael Nadi. We commiserate with his bishop, Catholic Bishop, Diocese of Sokoto, Most Reverend Matthew Kazankuka, and the Christian Association of Nigeria, CAN, on these sad occurrences. May their gentle souls and the souls of all those faithful who have been killed in similar circumstances rest in perfect peace. Amen. We condole with and pray for all bereaved families, and we urge the relevant authorities to wake up to their responsibilities and bring the perpetrators of this and other such dastardly acts to justice. The Church stands for the sanctity of life. It is a constitutional fact that the primary duty of government is protection of lives and property. In this regard, we commend the action of the governors of the Southwestern region who acted across party and religious lines to set up the Southwest Western Security Network, SWSN, tagged Amotekun. With this initiative, they have responded to their duty as chief security officers of their states to secure lives and property of all in the southwestern region of Nigeria. The security of lives is not exclusive to any organization, so we urge the federal government to support and regulate Amotekun and other such organs in Nigeria as necessary complements to the efforts of the police and other security agencies. The Amotekun outfit is a metaphor for the utmost need for leaders to cater for the welfare of all those who are placed under their care, irrespective of tribe or religion. If well regulated and groomed, it will surely bring the much needed improvement to peace and public order in the southwest of Nigeria.
Any part that suffers is the whole church that suffers. So it is not just a matter of saying Christians. Is there any human being created by no God? It is God who created all. And as we believe in Jesus Christ. Through him all things were made. And for him they were made. So it is the duty of government to respect human life.
The issue of governance and of democracy is a social contract between the people and those who govern them. And it's a social contract of trust. And if that must happen, our government at the federal level or the state level must be honest about what is going on. In the last couple of weeks, very sad things have happened. The beheading of Reverend Lawan from Adamawa State, the killing of our seminarian Michael, and killing of other people, people in the Christian communities in Plateau State, of the students, youth corps or something, who was just slaughtered, people who have been beheaded and the rest of it. Every time such things happen, we hear that the government is doing wonderful things for security. We even heard the most absurd things when Mr. Femi Adesina said on public television that Nigerians ought to be grateful that the violence and the killing have diminished, have reduced.
It is normal that if the government is not performing and is not ready to change, then such a government should give up to those who can do the job. Because it's not a family kind of inheritance. It's not something, I cannot treat this country as my backyard. It's my personal thing. If the government is being used as a personal thing, and when people cry out, there's no response to it, or no hope for the people, then such a government should watch what it's doing. Either change, if you can see the reason with the people, but you say, I must do what I like, such a government should not wait till they push him out. Such a government should just back out peacefully and they put in the place.